Cancer, they don't want you to get this reading. And I'm only laughing because I promise you, everything has come up every time I've tried to do the read. It was 99 degrees today outside. It's, you know, my storage messed up, and then there was a high pitched sound the very first time that I recorded it, and I just didn't get it. So I'm just gonna restage everything, and I'm gonna give you this message with all my heart. Okay, I love you, Cancer. Cancer ascending, Cancer, Cancer. My mom, I gave this reading to my mom today. She loved it. She thought it was great. She approves, and so let's go ahead and put the swag on it. All right, let's go for it. Cancer, here you are. Ultra freaking generous. Ultra generous, but not in a bad way. I would see this card and be like, oh my god, you're just super generous, and maybe it's like extra. But no, not with your Ace of Cups. You are doing this to balance your own emotions. You're not using this to get any type of creed or any type of popularity. You're not doing it to stunt on these fools. You're doing it because it actually balances your emotions. That's how freaking amazing you are right now, Cancer. You got a lot of amazing stuff going on in this read. So I'm going to take my time with it because maybe I rushed through it. I don't know. You're dealing with some conflicting situations. You know what's going on with all of this conflict, potential constant conflict. But you know what's up because it doesn't exhaust you to be the good person that you are. So there, some people are exhausted to have to go and decide, knowing that there's a conflict of interest on either who they're giving to or why they're even in a position to give. You've even like thought past that. You're like, "Who? I know I'm in a position to give, but I'm not gonna let it give me no ego." Very nicely done. Touche. There's to the night. Touche. Love it. Love it. Love that energy. Love it. But you also know there's some things going on. You got a whole page up in your business. You got a whole page up in your situation. You got a whole page as a person, or just like I said, situation altogether. Don't be in denial though. If you know you're trying to balance your energy, trying to balance your emotions, and you may be going back and forth between page and actual Ten of Pentacles energy, then keep it real because you know what? You know it's not exhausting to you. It's not exhausting for you to keep it real. Some people get into the habit of being like, I need to have some absolute to kind of help myself, make it easier for myself not to think. I need to be able to look at a person and go yes or no without talking to them, without knowing what's going on. That's not exhausting to you. You got some pretty cool, not a Pentacles energy. Look at you up there all adjusted out. Look at you. Ready to move to some mature energy. Knowing that it's right there. Knowing that you give no fucks what's behind you. Look at you. You ain't even looking back. You're like, I'm looking to the side. Like, side eye. Side eye. I love it. I love it, Cancer. You know what's going on. You know, though, that there's a page in your energy, a page of a situation, a page of a person, actual, people. Like I was telling my mom, I was like, you know what's up. This could be a person or a situation. This could be a person or a situation. This could be you and a person. This could be you and a situation. So, but you're ready. You're jousted. You're ready to go. All right. What do we have over here? Some real ish. Some real ish. When things happen abruptly, when you feel like you're not getting what you put back into the ether spiritually, it feels like this. It be like that, It straight up feel like that. So you can't, I told my mom, this is what you feel like, but you know that, maybe some of it could have been avoided, but not to the point to where you could have stopped it from happening, not to the point to where your actions could have changed your destiny. And so I definitely know what that feels like to feel stabbed in the back by the universe, but you're not. Ether got your back. Ether got your back, and you got your own back too. All right. You got some people trying to do some teamwork with you, you know. Nobody's drinking yet, though. I love this card because they're holding cups, but nobody's quite drinking. Like, you drink, you drink. So you know what's up with the two cups. It's kind of like two people staring into each other as a stare down, of emotions. When I look at this card, I said, you don't know who's gonna be on your team, who's gonna be on your side, but somebody is willing to fight, and you willing to fight, and you willing to work it out. And you got your own cup in your hand, and they got their own cup in their hand, and you're hoping that you guys can take an equal sip and support each other. So big ups to you looking at the situation not in a negative way, not looking at your limited amount of support or resources in a limited way. You still got yourself. This is where it gets interesting when I start to record your reading. I think this fear, this esoteric shit right here, bruh, is the best fear you can have. The fear of hubris, the fear of knowing your own ability to adapt and be comfortable in the situation can kind of create you to feel emotions that would then go ahead and segue into you behaving in some complacent behavior. This is cool. Like, what's up. You get what the universe is trying to dish out. You know how to handle yourself. You know what's up. You're holding the rod. You got your gear on. You're ready to go. And you know that you look too cool for school, and so sometimes you might not even go to class type energy. So it's so cool. This is one of the best energies. I think a fear, like the most legitimate fear a person could have, is this. I think it's pretty cool. You got that energy where you know what's going down, but you know that can cause you to be somewhere you don't want to be. Excuse me. All right, throat chakra. But stay beastie. Your outcome is you just a straight up spirit beast. You got no problem with anything. You know what's going down. You know that this cycle, this freaking Mobius of information and stuff that you got going on, this Mobius here. You're just gonna stay beastie through it all. At the bottom of the deck, you had death. Just beastie as hell. Just beastie as hell. You got death and death and death. You're just bringing death and beastiness to everything. But you know what's up, Cancer. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. You know what's going down. It's not exhausting for you to look at your resources and your environment and not hold this grudge against the universe. You just gonna keep on going. You know that damn well you know what's up. That you know how to keep your fucking shit together. And you know how to stay beast mode with it. And you putting death to all this shit. You gonna stay generous because it's in your heart. It's in your heart, Cancer. You know who to give your money to. You know when these niggas are being childish and when they're not being childish. You know there's a conflict of interest, okay? Well, I love you, Cancer, and I'm so glad I finally got that out. I hope I can post this successfully. I love you, love and light. Tomorrow, join me. We're going to do some of those lessons on the new Oracle. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Big ups to all my spirit tribe. Big ups to the gods and goddesses. Big ups to the other tarot readers who are out there in support of us. Us little ones trying to come up. We love you and we just thank you. We send you all our love and our light. Thank you for the protection that you have requested from spirit for me. Like, big ups to the people praying for me. And I pray for you. Love you, love and light. Spirit tribe. Enjoy the day, guys. Love you. Mwah.